We once again welcome you, sir. Now let us invite our resource portion of the session, Mr. K. Bhupati Kumar, sir, to move the session forward.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks to everyone. So I start my session. So maybe my voice is audible for you peoples. Kindly put it into the chat. My voice is audible or not? Okay, thank you, sir. So okay, so can you people are seeing my screens? I'm trying to display my screen. So displaying my screen, Android Studio. Android Studio is visible or not?
Sir, visible.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so I will start my session. So in through the starting the part. So what is the today training? Agenda is one thing how to creating for one simple application in Unity. Then how to we trying to make it as a revenue part. Then second thing is how to publishing into the Google Play Store. We are focused on three stage. So three stage we are focused on. So I will. I'm not more within theoretical part. I'm directly go on the deployment part and executing the program and facing the errors and the issues. I'm trying to show it in very real time panel. Okay, maybe this is will be very understandable for you guys. Okay, thank you for supporting. So please wait, watch. Okay, so I will start my session in the first panel. How to start Android on the properly way. So first thing, so first of all, you need to start the installing the Android Studio. So everyone can using the Android Studio. This is not a big deal with you guys. So first thing, so we need to start here. First, in file. So file, we go with the new project. Okay, new project. You can start here new project. Okay, we will start the new project. So then, so I'm trying to selecting my activities here. I'm trying to select it. So some people are have more knowledge in Android, maybe in some people are have the more knowledge in web application. Some people are have a more knowledge in other technologies also. So, but I'm trying to display with my aim of this session. So how to create the simple app, then how to create the simple app, then second step how to build our futures of application, then third stage how to publishing into the Google Play Store, how to make it a revenue. That is what I'm trying to thinking and I'm trying to delivering the content. This is what my aim. So okay, first thing, how to starting from scratch one application is a very simple way. So first we trying to selecting here. This is a template panel. So I'm trying to select the simple template. So I'm not more complex part. I'm not going very simple part. The navigation bar activities, just navigation bar activities. I'm just selecting here. Then second step, I even here next. So just a minute. 1 minute. I will check it on. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so then I'm trying to selecting for this is for very important things. One is called my application name, my app name. So here I'm trying to given my first app, my first application I given my first app, like that I given. Then second step, so this is a Kotlin and Java. So I trying to selecting Java first thing. So this is what very important. These packages is uniquely identified by the Google Play Store. The Google Play Store is not identified by the app name. This is identifying by the package name. So this is what. So here I'm trying to given my package is my first package. Normally is con dot company name dot app name. This is a structure of package. Then I go with the next one. Some other libraries, if I want, I can use it. I can select it. Otherwise, it's not a problem. So I given that finish it. So just I given the finish statement here. Then here is very important thing is that internet connectivity is very important for whenever we start doing the Android Studio. We are creating the application time. The Android this time is internet is must important. Then one more thing is, whenever this process will be started, that time when we are keeping silent and keeping keep it at the time of the loading. So whenever if you loading time, if you clicking anything, any process at the time, some library is not properly loaded and not installing into the your panel. So that time will be unpredictable error will be occur. Then we can handle this very somewhat difficult. So other than else, Android Studio handling is very simple way. So right away is Google is optimistic into the AI part also. So whenever we connecting the Android Studio, some other background application we can connect with the through directly in Google panel, then we can easily manage. So a number of feature is there. I will just somewhat demonstration I am trying to given the how to start your app, how to build your own app, then how to start earnings. That is what my main target of this session. Okay, so try to understand somewhat. So thing is, this is what. Okay, see, I will tell you two important things: how to become the developers, or how to become the Android developer, how to become the Unity developer, whatever else. So very simple way. One thing is, you keep in mind the three words. One thing is, keep on Google search. Keep on Google search the specific keywords, and facing the your mindset will be ready to facing the errors. So errors only teaching the lot, not from output. So only from you learn a lot of things in from the errors. So errors, whenever you getting the error, that error you copy and paste it into the Google. You trying to find out the solution from the n number of forum sites like a Stack Overflow. There n number of solution is there. Trying to find out that error statement and then put it into the Google, then find out the solution. That solution you're trying to apply into the your project. Then you will be get one more error. Then again you copy and that error you paste it into the Google, you apply. Then you try it three, four, five, sixth to 10th stages only. Your error will be clear and you will be get the output. This is a normal stage of developer stages. The developer stage means it's not for reading. It's not for reading the Android documentation. It's not. You can't learning from there. You only trying to implementation part only. Learning is possible. Otherwise, it's not possible developing for the Android application. This is what. Then one more thing I will tell you. So first, this is the installation part is there. So right now is going on. The process will be started. Okay. Then what I try to do is, so first of all, I try to given with some application to you people, and trying to communicate. So something like I'm already builded something like application like 1 minute, like WhatsApp. Be something 1 minute. I will show you. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, see, this is application. I trying to put it into. Maybe you try to install this application. Sorry, not from this, not this one. Wait, just a minute. Okay, this is an application we are already publishing into the Play Store. It's look like a WhatsApp model. So if we are building it like a WhatsApp model, we are integrated third-party environment. We are integrated this one, so you can test it. So okay, just a minute. Will be completed. Loading is completed. Okay, fine. So this is what panel. Okay, you try to understand two things in Android part. The first thing, project. I'm selected project part. So here I need to understand somewhat. So anyone known completed Android well knowledgeable. So put it into the chat. So otherwise I can skip this topic. I go with the next topic like that. I need to moving forward. Otherwise I trying to given the explanation one by one, step by step manner. Kindly given your advice. Then based on your advice only, my classes is going the way. So I trying to make it as way. So kindly put it into the chat part. Kindly put it into the chat. So I need to go with that skipping the step and go with the advanced step, or otherwise I need to go with the step by step manner. So your advice is, what is your feel? Kindly put it into the chat. Otherwise, I take my own decision. I take the own path. I have one query. So, okay, step by step, we will go with that within the step by step. Okay, sir, sure. Step by step only we will go. Okay, before moving forward, I have one query. Okay, sir, tell me what's your queries. I need to give the answer. Android Studio have the language limitation is not a no. So we are using the Kotlin and we can using the Java. Then as well as we can using that NID is there. We can developing any language. We can converting into the libraries. Then we can add in Android Studio. So whatever application we can add it to the libraries model is there actually. NID is there. Actually there we can use. Not a problem. So okay, language is not a limited actually. Okay, so okay, first step. Okay, sure. Okay, so see, first thing we trying to understand one thing. So this is what Android Studio. This is a panel. In this panel, we understand somewhat in the build gradle is very important. This build gradle from this configure for we trying to added that some Google dependency. So that's why we will added here. This is Google dependency. This is very important file. It's a very important file. One file. There is a two build gradle is there. One is outside of app folder. Other one is inside app folder. This is different actually. This is Google build library. This file is required for whenever build gradle, whenever loading all libraries in Google, that repository, Google repository will be connected with our app. That's why we will connect this one. It's one of the very important things. Then second thing is internal app folder. We have one file is there. That one is a build gradle. One is there build gradle. This build gradle have very important thing is there. One is for our which Android version we trying to compiling our app, the Android 30 plus builder version 30 plus 1. So then minimum SDK means, so if you given that minimum SDK 16 means, which means it will be accepting for all mobiles. Whenever I am trying to assign the minimum SDK 30 means, so only newer mobile only this kind of application will be installed into the your mobile. That's why minimum SDK version we will initialize normally 16 or 14. Previously 14. Now we are following the 16. Then this is what Android updated version. Whenever I trying to publishing the mobile app, first time I launching into the version is called 1.0. Then 1. I trying to assigning here. Whenever I trying to second version release, that time I need to increasing for this part. I need to increasing that version 2 and 1.1. So like that manner, I try to increasing the version. I try to increasing the version. Then only it will be going to the. So we can't decreasing, only increment model only we can increase. Then other thing else, this is what very important. Then nowadays Android installation for Android X. The Android X is very important. Why? Because this version Android facing for mainly Android developer facing for main issue is that Android version, which means that Android package version. Whenever we are installing that target SDK version, based on the target SDK version, we need to building. So that's why what Android will be, what Google did, the Google make it as something comfortability of Android X version. This is what very helpful for updating for some other layouts, then content, especially for layout managing and the code updation and XML code updation. In that, everything is very helpful. That's why we are using Android X. So this is what one part is very important. Then mainly we are coding part. It's the three part. One is Java program, RES file, Android manifest.xml. Android manifest.xml file is the main connecting file. Everything. This file contains for our app name, our logo, launcher. It's a initialization for which activity will be initialized. Means in Android we are not call it as page name, we are call it as activities. So then whatever permission will be needed means we will put it into the here one permission tag, we will add it here. Why? Because we need to understand one thing. So whenever Google user are installing for mobile app into your phone, that time is asking for contact, accessing for your location, accessing for your gallery, accessing for your storage, like that permission will be asked. That permission we trying to mentioning here. Then only that kind of application will be work. Then very important is package name is very important. Package name is very important. Once I'm using this package and publishing one app into the Google Play Store, so no one can uploading this kind of package name. No one can use and publishing into the Play Store. It's not possible because the Google uniquely identifier the package name. So this is what very important. So then the next thing is, so we need to understand Java coding. The Java coding for we are functional coding and everything we can return within Java. In this part we can writing the functional code and Android main focus code we can write in here. Then one more thing is so UI part. So UI part means Android designing part. Android designing we are using for basically we are using for XML coding. We are using for XML coding. Then XML coding we are we can designing that Android navigation and Android completed design pack. So here we have two programs, two part is there. One is the coding part, other one is the designing part. Designing part means we can anything we can want, anything we can drag and drop. We can easily drag and drop and add it. We can just like Google. So add view is that I just drag and drop here. I just drag and drop here. I can add it. So automatically Google will be asking this library is needed to add. Yes, I am like that. We can add. Otherwise, it's not a problem. So this is one model. Then one more model is we can write in the code here. We can type the XML code here. We can add XML typing the code and adding into the program. We can start the developer. Some people are asking. So some people have a number of questions in your mind. So I need to study the all coding. I need to memorize all coding. Then only I can developing the Android app. So it's not like that. So the Google given with that completed coding, completed documentation, and everything is Google officially given. We can using that code. We can directly integrate an app. Just a copy paste method. Just a copy paste method. And we trying to understand what function will be happen. That only thing is no need to memorizing the code. No need to understand. Completed memorize not required. Only thing is understanding of the coding is very important. That some designing means we need to calculate the overall size of the activities, and we can aligning the space. So like that we can some mathematical work is there, internal part of work, some mathematical work is there. Then other than us is very easy to work. So how can we start easily work means we can go through the Google given with the Android official document is there. So I can show with one documentation for Google Android developer. Google Android developer. So Google Android developer, Google given with the official document. This is the official document and the official guideline is there. So we can using this guideline, we can easily building for our application very easy. The maximum thing is the Google given all documentation process and everything is given here. We need to following this kind of documents only. Then this kind of privacy and policy is very important. Why? Because if you're not following the proper privacy policy into your app, so your app is not accepted by the Google Play Store. App will be suspended or app will be terminated by the Google. So that's why we need to follow by the official website developers.android.com. So other website you can follow, that's not a problem. But problem is whenever Google updating for any privacy policy, so reflected first one here only. Then that's why you're trying to follow this site means your app will be very safe. That is what very important. The app development is not a big deal, but problem is that privacy policy is more important. If you're not following properly, automatically your app will be suspended by the Google. So that is what. So then one more thing is some people have a number of questions. So I need to developing some beautiful application. I don't have some resources. I don't have any codings. So anything if you want, you can getting from the Google. Here Google will be given completed code, and every code is there. Suppose I will show with that one thing, picture in picture. So like that means the in Java, in Google, given the completed code here, you can download this code and you can test this code. So like this. This is how it will be given. So you try to downloading this repository, then you can importing your project into your panel. You can try it. I will show with that some demonstration part. Then you will be understand. Okay, this is what coding part you can Google will be given. So completed sample is there. So a special sample is there. In Android sample is there by Google sample. So by the Google sample is there. So using the Google sample, we can 1 minute. Okay, this sample you try to understand. Can download the sample and try it. Only thing is very simple. So trying way of trying only you can learn Android application developer. Other than else nothing is there. Okay. So see second, this link is very important. Okay, the Android developers.android.com and samples. So only thing is you are keeping your mindset. Try, that's it. Try again, like that only you can try it. Only thing is no need to study, no need to read the document, nothing. You are only simple step. You open, you are just open your laptop. It's required for 6 to 8 GB RAM in your laptop is required. Then installing into the Android Studio, how to install? If you put it into the Google, automatically will become. So download and install the Android Studio. You start the project. Don't read any document. Don't study. So only thing is directly implementation. You can automatically learning. So very easy. Learning is very easy. Way of approach only. So different. So this is what. Then second thing is the very important thing. Now, so this is what coding we can download. Then next thing is we go with the next part now. So next part I go with the internal part of this is part we are coming here. We can add whatever else we can add it here. Then some people are asking, I want to change the app name. I forgot how to given the app name. I forgot actually my first app I given. Suppose then after that people are feeling how to change the app name. I will tell you how to change the app name. So very simple way. So this is where you need to go with that in app program in the app or SRC. Then in the SRC the main part is there. Here the RES folder is there. Here especially value folder is there. Here string.xml is there. Here you can change with your app name. Here you can change with your app name. This is way too you can change the app name. Then some people are asking how to change my package name. So very simple. There is a different part. The refactoring option is there one thing. So that was somewhat long path. So very simple way we can change through that. Here package name will be given. This one if you can change it application ID. This is what way we can change with the app name and we can change with the package name. So maybe people are understanding somewhat. Then some people are asking how to change the logo. So why? Because I am trying to teach three part is very important. One is how to change the app name, how to change the package name, how to change the logo. Why? Because the completed source code given by the Google. So source code is not a matter. Actually, we can download the source code, we can integrate it something, we can build it with deploy it. That's not a big deal. But thing is, three processes is very important. One process how to change the logo, how to change the app name, then how to use the logo, how to change the logo. So this is what very important. Some people are asking how to change the package name. Into one thing, RES right click. The RES we trying to right click here. Here new folder is that new image. Here image asset is that new image asset. We can even here new image asset. If you clicking, automatically logo will be taking. So here you can select your logo. Then you can update it. This is not a big deal. This is way too we can change with that our logo. So this is way. So logo changing. This is a process. That's a three process. That's it. Then second thing, after we are everything is okay, then we trying to test the app is working or not. So I'm trying to check with the emulator is working or not. I don't know. Started means not a problem. So this is emulator. So otherwise I can connect with my real device. I try to connect with my real device. I can test my application it's working or not. So you need to start with that in whatever mobile you trying to connect with your original data cable into your mobile phone. then you trying to check with it. One option is there, developer option. Developer option is there in your phone, about phone. If you click tapping, automatically it's coming for developer option. If you enabling the developer option, you can test your app into the your real device. So once this is getting, sometimes emulator means getting this slow, so you can use with the different emulator is there. It's like a Nox player. It's like a Nox player. A number of things is there. Nox player is one is better. Then other than else, we can test. You can test with the through this part. You can test with that your app is working or not. Once this is okay, you are testing your app is very okay, very perfect, is fine. Then how to moving into the next part. So then that's what we need to check it. So how can we start? So that one I am trying to display now. So keeping on wait. So one more thing. So I will show you. So this loading is taking for loading time. So this is 1 minute, 1 minute. So maybe so I given. Okay, so this is my application. I'm trying to live into the Play Store. So 1 minute, this will be loading actually. So this is my application. So it's like we're trying to create like a WhatsApp clone. So what are the things, features we are added here? So here we are added with that I'm trying to interact with my students. So nearly I have more than 45,000 students I have. So nearly 45 more, and last 3 years back. Now nearly 1 lakh students I have right now. So that's why what I'm thinking, I'm trying to connect with my students, to trying to connecting with the one panel. That's why I'm trying to building this application. So like a WhatsApp model, whatever contact that people are have, it means directly communicated. Then admin connected means that people, everyone can connected with me. So like that model only, this is what design. Then everything is ready. Only thing is we are updating for a new model. So we are expecting for updated. So 1.1 is there. This version we are updated, new version 1.2 something we are updated. So this version only video calling and audio calling is enabled. Other than chatbot and everything is working fine, but we are looking for that one. So that one is ready means, so app will be coming to the live actually. So right now in the development mode only. So this is one. Oh, then next part I'm trying to teach how to publishing an app into the Play Store, and I'm trying to add it with one more topic is how to make it as a revenue of application. How to make the revenue means how to use the ad mob. Then one more thing, how to use the Unity part of package. The Unity is not a very big deal. It's for library. We can developing for the gaming type of application is very easy. So, but you before if you go with the Unity, before you need to understand completely for about the Android, how to use the Android Studio, then how to creating the app, then how to publishing the app, how to any the ad mob. Then only you go with the Unity means you will be understanding for completed path. Here some people are have some knowledge in Android Studio. Some people are who don't have some knowledge in Android Studio. That's why I'm trying to with my knowledge into the step-by-step manner. Okay, so this is what is required. So first thing, so second part to understand. So app is not failed. So that and that emulator is not working. So that's why it's not coming. So otherwise, I can select it with my system. It will be work actually. So this is not a problem from that. So only thing is that emulator is a problem. Okay, that's not a big deal actually. That's not a problem. So now I trying to do with that. I trying to build it with the APK. How to build the APK? So some people are have some questions. So here we need to understand two things. One is normal APK. This is APK means debugging APK. Then one more APK is there, signed APK. The signed APK means that signed APK only we can publish into the Google Play Store. Normal APK we can't able to publish into the Google Play Store. Signed APK we need to generate it. Two steps are very important here. So how to generate the signed APK means we need to submit in some document to the Google. So like which company will be creating this app, who creating the app, which location will be creating the app. So like that some information I need to putting into the path. Automatically the SHA-1, SHA-56, SHA-250. So like that encryption will be added. Then automatically that signed APK is generated. So that signed APK we can publish into the Google Play Store. How to creating the signed APK? This step trying to understand. Okay, so anyone understand this part? So nearly is taking for half an hour is taking. Half an hour, what are things you are understanding? So anything, any question is there? I go with the next step. Kindly put it into the chat. Then only I can easily moving forward is very easy. Moving forward is very easy. So anything is understanding part, anything is understanding, anything your points, any points you are collected, kindly put it into the chat. So the half an hour session, what you understand. So I need to elaborate any other some part. I need to elaborate. Put it into the something in the chat part. Okay, so no one is response. What happened? So my voice is audible or not?
Yes, sir. Audible only.
Okay, sir. So okay, sir. This model is okay right now.
Yes, sir. Everything is okay.
Okay.
We
Okay,
will
sir.
proceed in the same way.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. So okay, fine. Okay. Then second part, this is very important part. Next part. So we trying to building for signed APK. How to creating the signed APK. That is what very important. Normally APK building is very easy. So I just click here, building APK or APK bundle. So Play Store always asking for bundle files. Bundle files we can. The two more option is there. One is APK file, one is the bundles. So bundle means sometimes memory will be reduced. That's why Google given always asking for bundles. Bundles means memory will be optimized. So APK means somewhat memory is high. That's why Google asking always bundle like that. So when we clicking that signed APK, so this is I'm build APK. When I clicking the build APK, so automatically will be loaded. All files are loaded. Then automatically generated by my APK. Then it will be located actually. So automatically APK will be generated. Then this APK I can send anywhere. I can test through the email or mobile email or on the phone. I can test it. I can send it in WhatsApp or whatever on WhatsApp, whatever else. I can send that. I can test. This is building for normal APK. Then how to build the signed APK is very very important point. So generated the signed APK here. Generated bundle generated signed in the APK. Here APK given here device and next. So this is what signed APK model. So here I'm trying to creating for new signed method. New signed method I'm trying to create. So whatever else I'm trying to create here. So I try to assign the location scripts. So I'm trying to assign here scripts like the keys. I'm trying to assign the keys. Key at key. Key I try to given here. Key, save it. I'm trying to key and key. Then I'm trying to assigning up the password. This file is very, very important. Whenever I publish in the Play Store, without this file, no one can, this application, we can't update it. So this file is more important. Why? Because without this file, we can't further updating is not possible. So this file is more important. So once we creating this file, we keep very secure in this file is very, very important. Without this file, we can't updating app. So that's why it's very, very important now. So I given assigning the password. So my security purpose, I am saying the password. So okay, I given here, and I'm so something like a key at 1 2 3 given. So something like a key, I so like the key at 1 2 3 I given here. Then here I am trying to assigning my name. So this is Bhupati. So organization, trains, training or training TT. So TT. Then I assigning with the city, E road, and Tamil Nadu. So I given here state 9 1. So I given here, then I put it into the okay. So it will be added. Okay. Then it will be next. The reminder password I given here next. Here two more thing is there. One is a release APK. One is a releasing. One is a debugging. So signature, signed signature two part. I'm trying to given the Play Store. That's why I'm trying to given here release here. I just put it into the release here. So once I put it into the release button, it will be for this APK for ready to given into the Play Store. That's why I'm trying to release APK. This is not debugging APK, release APK. It's like a production part. So so right now I'm not do anything in the coding part. I just the flow of approaching how to start, how to do, and the internal part you're studying the Android Studio and the Unity part. Then you can customizing the application. It's not a big deal. Then you need to understand step by step flow of first thing. First flow, you need to download the Android Studio. Second flow, you starting the new project. Third flow, building for signed APK. Then fourth flow, you need to getting the Google Play Store account by the Google. You need to pay the $25 to Google. You are getting the Google Play Store. Then fifth part, you need to before publishing, you need to understand how to add the AdMob account into the your app. Then only you can start earnings. Otherwise, you need to selling your app into the Play Store like a $25 or something. You need to price adding the price. Then only you can publishing. Then only you can earning. So this is what. Okay. So right now, what I'm trying to do now. So I go with that something like a AdMob account. So I'm trying to open it and showing the AdMob account. So somewhat AdMob, maybe it will be a login. AdMob account. So this is what very important. This part is why, because this is requiring for we're trying to launching with our okay. This part is very important. So we need to understand. Okay, so here signing is there. It will be AdMob account. Your account has been disabled. So existing email ID. So which mail ID will be using? One more account is there. Okay. Okay, so already existing file is there. So that's why it's showing the error. So 1 minute, I will show with a different browser. And AdMob login. I give an AdMob login. I'm clicking here. This is for AdMob account. Here I'm trying to make it. Here I'm trying to make it as sign login. I have some email accounts. This is email accounts. I trying to live. Password name. So okay, so password is added actually. This is an AdMob account. So this AdMob account for purposes we can earning money. So this is showing that earning part of money. So whatever payment you will be getting through that. So last 2 years back, I doing like this. I start earnings here, but nowadays I'm not working that. So that's why I'm not my earnings not that much. So this is what last time only last year back, 1 year 2 years back. That time I earning nearly $200 more. I earning actually. Then after that I'm not. I have some little bit busy with other application development, so that's why I'm not earning. So this is what earning point. So you can start with the earning point. This is what. So one more thing is very important. So you can't create the duplicate account. You can't create if you're creating any duplicate account in AdMob. Automatically all accounted suspended by the Google. So AdMob account only one account you can able to create, and the Google AdSense also you can create only one account only. If you're creating the multiple accounts, automatically your account will be suspended by the Google. So we have some experience of that one. So that's why I told you this is what AdMob account. So what we are here, we can add with what are the apps we have it. What are the apps we have it? So that application. So we can creating for advertising. So we can creating ad unit. So ad unit like a number of things is there. So one is the banner ad, one is the installation ad, rewards ads. We can add with whatever ads we want. One is the banner ad means below will be showing that ad. So installation ad means full screen ad. and reward videos we have it, and sponsor and native ad, and app open. Like that we can different advertisement is there. This advertisement by the Google, then Google will advertise us. So starting earnings is like a something like a 40-60%. If you're taking for Google, taking for 40%, 60% for your own. So like that Google environment creating for earning point, the developer earning point. This is for completely for developer earning point Google given. This you need to following the privacy policy is very important. So you can add with that your this part, this banner ad you can add it. So very easy. I will show you with one part here. Something like a test I'm trying to add here means here automatically coming for key. This auto code is there. This code I need to copy and paste it into the my app. So like that model I will show you. So this is what here what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to add it here. So just a minute. I open the activities layout. I'm open this layout, content layout is there. So it's a content layout. So what I'm trying to given here, Google part is there, Google ad view is there. I will just drag and drop here and put it into the drag and drop. Automatically it's coming, this display ad displaying part is coming. Then what I need to do, so I'm just adding that coding part into the here, that automatically that ad mob ID, which means publishing ID and the ad key ID. If I added, automatically Google connected through the ID only, advertisement display into the our app. So like that model, this is what happened. Okay. So then second thing is, so we trying to signed APK is generated. Then once a signed APK is generated, so this part I will later I will discuss. Then I move it to the next step. Moving the forward, I'm go to the next step. So very important points. So I generated the signed APK. After generating the signed APK, I need to go with the Google Play Store account. This is a Google Play Store account. How to open the Google Play Store accounts, I will show you. So things is, first of all, we need to understand this is Google Play console. So like a Google Play console. Given the Google Play console is will be open. This is for Google Play console, play.google.com app publishing panel. This is what very important. This console we need. So whenever we clicking this one, automatically it will be open. So this is what. So automatically this one is open. So Google Play Store, we are trying to buying the from the Google. We trying to buying the Google. So we need to pay with the Google $25. Once we pay with the $25 into the Google, so automatically 1 minute. Hello, can class இருக்கேன் அப்புறமே கூப்பிட்டுமா? ஹலோ, நான் கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன். நான் கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன், அப்புறமே கூப்பிடுறேன். ஓகே. So sorry. So this is what important. First thing, this is Google Play Store. I'm trying to first step. I'm trying to creating the application. I'm trying to creating the app here. So then I trying to given the app name. So my first app, like that, my first app I given here. Then I trying to select this is app or game. This is a paid app or free app. I am trying to mention. So whenever we publishing the one free app, we can't publishing like a paid app. This is what very important. If you edit until publishing your app, once you publish, you can't change into the free app to paid app. Once if you're launching the free app, so always that application will be free app. If you're launching the paid app, you can changing the prices also. That's not a big deal. So this is what a developer part. Then we can start with the step. Then a declaration part. This is a Google privacy policy steps. Here asking for a number of permissions and everything. This permission and everything we can accept it, the all laws of and US laws we can accept it. Then only app will be accepted by the Google Play Store. So once this is accepted, then we go with that create app. So next step we can launch. So right now Google Play Store are updated. Actually previously it's Google Play Store or something is different. Right away, Google Play Store are updated. Actually, this is updated Google Play Store model. So everything is different still. So here you need to understand for three things. One is for app content, privacy status. We trying to click the app content here. So in this app content, so we trying to submitting for the privacy URL. So very more important about your privacy policy of your application. Privacy policy of your application. This part is very important. So we need to submitting for our company official URL into this panel. So like that, I'm trying to. So we have official company. I have two more companies. This is one of the company, domainhostly.com. This is one of my web hosting company. So this URL we have the we have some privacy policy we are following. That privacy policy we can add it. Just I'm added into this URL into that panel. That's it. I'm trying to add it here. Simple way I show you privacy policy URL. I'm added here. Something added here and save it. So this is what first step. So this is okay. Happened. We have more steps. One part is completed. The next one, this application have the advertisement or not. So whenever we following that AdMob account, so that time this app does not contain any ads. So that's why I'm selecting for no ads. This application does not contains any no ads. That's why I given here. Then I given the save. Then next thing I try to given like that app access. So app access, partial access, any specification function is there? No, without any specialized function, app have the accessible which means whenever we are using that some other application, and Truecaller means whenever it must requiring for the contacts. Without contact, Truecaller won't work. So like that, some application have there some specific function is required. So it's asking. So we need to mention very correctly. Everything will be Google will be review. So then only app will be accepted. Suppose if you given the wrong information, your app will be suspended or rejected by the Google. So that is what very important. We need to understand these things. Then content rating. So content rating which means we are trying to start scenario about our app. We are start some scenarios. We trying to write some scenario about our app. So here, so 1 minute I will show you what normally is happen. Okay, here normally I'm added here my sorry. So I'm added here. So normally I'm just added my mail ID added here. Then I'm trying to submitting here. This application like a news app or social networking app or gaming app, entertainment app, so or utility app. So like that, there is a different kind of application is there. I'm trying to select correct panel. Then I try to next one. So automatically app will be asking for a number of questions. So violence is there no. So everything is, we need to submitting all data perfectly. So then only app will be accept. Then only app will be accepted. Otherwise, once Google review and find out if you're wrong, anything is going to the wrong into your app, automatically removed by the Google. So so why? Because this is everything by Google machines. So it's not for human being testing. Your app is not tested by the human being. Your app and everything is tested by the AI machine. That AI machine once detected your app is wrong, so automatically is going to be suspended without without any notification. App will be suspended. So like that, a number of rules and regulation is there. The big deal app developer facing the very big deal is only thing is that privacy policy. Once you very strictly follow the privacy policy, your app will be safe mode in the Google Play Store. This is what very important key things. Then other things you can release. You can publishing your app here. Release mode, app release view is there. So release overview is that you can clicking here. We can protection part. We can add the creating the release part. We can release and selecting the country. So I trying to selecting how many countries listing for my app into the Play Store. So I selecting all country 150 country plus rest of the world. So 150 countries and the regional of rest of the world. So this application will be live. Okay, this is what I'm trying to select it. This part is very, very important. Okay, I'm trying to select it. Then I'm trying to select the release 4 here. I'm trying to creating for the new release. In this new release, I'm trying to add it with the my APK. So I'm trying to add it with the my APK here. I need to add uploading here. So I need to add uploading here. So here I continue. Then uploading the privacy policy. I'm just uploading. I'm not publishing here. Why? Because my application nothing is there inside. So I'm just creating. That's it. I need to publish APK. So I need to select in the APK and upload it. First of all, I need to find out where is my APK. Um, so this is what I added actually. So here, this is what add mob key. So previously I'm showing, right? So this is what add mob key. Here I need to add it with the coding part. Here automatically key is there, code key is there. We need to add the add mob key here. ID need to add, automatically advertisement will be displaying. That is what. So right now it's not required actually. So that's why I remove it. So I trying to generating for signed APK, generating for signed APK. And the next thing, so I finish, I given a signed APK generated. So once signed APK will be generated, automatically desktop my application. Desktop, so folder is desktop my application. Okay. Then I found out. Okay. Then I selecting the location here. So where in the desktop, in the desktop folder, my application is there. Here app folder is there. Here release folder is there. In this release folder, I have the APK file. This APK file I need to select and opening. I need to select and opening. So it will be loaded. So once everything is verified and this will be updated into the Google Play Store. This is then we trying to release and we need to add in my screenshot. Adding to the logo part. I need to add in for full screen image. I need to add in the YouTube link, whatever else I need to add it. Then only a review will be released and I publish into the Google Play Store. This is the step we can follow with the app will be published into the Google Play Store. This is our overflow of we are following. The next stage we are following very important key. So this much you are under, how much percentage of you are understanding how to create the app, how to add the add more keys, and how to publish in the Google Play Store. I'm 3 stages or I'm completed. So I'm 3 stage completed. Anything you people are understanding or what you people are feeling. So kindly update, sir. Anyone is something you people are understanding or you guys are people understanding is very difficult, sir. So Google, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, sir. So what session is okay right now? So moving forward, or you have
Yes,
any
sir.
other questions? Is there?
We can move forward, no problem. We can able to follow, no problem.
No problem. Okay, sir. And so and that one more topic is the Unity part. I will start it now. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So what's the time limit, sir? Up to time?
Up to 3 o'clock. Sir.
Up to 3 o'clock. So now is 2:30. Half an hour more. Okay. It's
Yes.
not a problem. Big deal. Okay, sir.
Okay.
After 10 to 15 minutes, I will complete it. Then last 15 minutes we will discuss.
Right.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, so these steps are everything will be understand. Then I go with the next step moving forward. So one more thing is the very important thing. This one is very important thing. So you just Unity template and download actually. I already have Unity template. So this one is not downloading time is taking a long time. So that's not a problem. I can download with the Google, not a problem. Google Unity template. Unity template. Unity templates. Android. Unity Android template. There are a number of templates is there. GitHub. We can download it. So this is a free template is there. We can download the Unity Android template. So 3D projects we have actually. There is a number of. This is what keyword is very important. Unity Android template. So whenever we can't able to start the coding, so we can using this kind of template. So very easy actually. Then this template we can easily download. We can start deploying the project very easy. So this is what Google have everything. Google have a completed source code and everything is there. Unity music application, there is n number of application is there. Only thing is you install your app into the Android Studio into your Play Store. Just download the template, try the template every day. One to five template you try it and complete it. Try again. Error will be, so it's not for if we, when I we trying to download and we trying to deploy, it will be won't work actually. It's showing with some error. You need to fixing the error and again the resolving the error like the way you try to again and again retry. Then only you can understand with about completely learn about the Android Studio and the Unity flow of Android Studio. These things are you can able to understand. So very simple. So template is there. Okay, Unity 3D template is there. Android project is there. Unity project is there. Okay, this is the demo project is there. So what we trying to do is simply just to download it. So code option is there. You can download the template. So if you click the template, it's automatically is the download chip. So once it will be downloaded, so we can try with that samples. That's it. It's not for big deal actually. So you can just click it and download it. So this is what Unity Android template. So this is where to we can download it. So once you can download the number of resources in Google availability. So once we download it and as per technical part is not a matter big deal. So you can open and read trial and error and completely matching for your error again and again facing the error. Automatically you will be understand for completely about the Unity understand in projects model. So this is what okay. Then how to we can start with it. How to importing the project. Once I download from the internet, I will show you. I am already shown how to download. Then how to deploy it. How to import into the Android Studio. So very easy. The one option is there. File. There is a new import project is there. So very important point. So why? Because we are not typing the code in the time of in only 1 hour gap. So that's why what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to importing the project. That's it. So importing the project. So I just click the import project. So I'm just clicking here. Here my finding my folder. I'm trying to finding my folder here. So this folder is this is script folder. Okay. So here I'm trying to find out my Unity projects. So this is Unity projects. So Unity projects assets and the project is there. So I'm trying to export assets. Okay. I'm trying to select Android project assets and the Unity and everything is there. Okay. Then okay, fine. So project assets in only individual files is there. Everything is individual file, and here SRC and everything is the project structure and XML file is there. So we can open here the Unity projects. So this is what we can do it. So this is way we can deploy it, and we're trying to testing the core like the model. We need to starting and doing. So this is what Unity projects we can start at. So very simple. The Android Studio, my point of view is very simple. I tell you three words. One is you need to internet connection. You need to 8 GB or 16 GB RAM, the laptop or machine. You need must require. Then you know some knowledge about how to search in the Google. That's it. Very enough. That is what very important. And somewhat information technology knowledge like how to using the database, how to using the program, what is the program, and that some basic program of Java. So it's enough to start and working with the programmer. So thing is, your confidence is very more important. So you are publishing your app, you are facing the error, again you are facing the error like that. You have a number of problem will be automated again and again. Is coming. It's not for whenever we downloading and adding. It's not for easy. So I downloaded. Some people are thinking what the people feel. So just downloading and adding is not a matter. But thing is, whenever you download with the other coding part, other people coding part, so you are ready to understanding how the way that people are developing. So that things you need to understand. Then only app will be added into this for. This is a n number of processes there. It's not for single process. We are again facing. It's taking for time long. It will be taking again and again. You need to do same process again and again. So every time you will be learn new things, and through the Android Studio, you can learn a lot of information. more about in Android, how to publishing the mobile app and everything, how to utilizing the mobile app, and even people trying to understand. You people are maybe lecturer or assistant professors or HODs or principals. So you guys are trying to understand somewhat like creating for like a revenue model, like application, like a number of applications. The tutorial application is there. You can creating your own material content. You can preparing your own content to your app. You can selling your app into the Google Play Store. So compare then you can get more more revenue. So like that way, a number of opportunity is there. Okay, but thing is, your mind thought is very important. So mind thought is, I will tell you what are the problem you are facing. So this is problem you are ready to face. So problem is, so normally, so you people following the some base of this, following the teaching the classes and taking the class. So like the student only you handle, but these things is not for teaching anything. So only for training. So like that trial and error. Everything will be trial and error. Continuously trial and error. You will be gets a succeed. Your app will be live. Your app will be Play Store. You can't start earning. So that's it. So I'm trying to teach more than so somewhat what I am understanding. So I will teach and I will guide, but I'm not teach completely. So why? Because so I will tell you one verse in the Tamil. So that verse is very important. So how can I say that? So uh, uh, okay, the teaching is not creating for skilled person. Only thing is for learning. So the self learning only getting for more knowledge compare than teaching. So that's why you trying to getting for self learning process. Self learning is very important. So which means how can I say in words in Tamil? I will tell you that word. சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பதால் அறிவு வளர்வதில்லை, கற்றுக்கொள்வதால் மட்டுமே அறிவு வளர்கிறது. So that's a word I'm trying to say. So you people may be understanding about how to start. I'm not teach anything in internal part of technical. I'm trying to tell how to use the Android Studio, how to use the Unity, how to use the publishing Play Store, how to use the AdMob account, how to start earnings, how to get the money from the Google. Every 21 you will be getting salary from the Google. So this is way you can go with very strongly, very boldly. If you try and error, you are facing a number of errors, automatically will be get more knowledge. This is what my experience I will tell you. So only error only teaching for a lot of things for you, for not for studying. Okay, so I think I hope you people are understanding something about Android Studio and publishing Play Store somewhat. You people understand. I feel that I feeling. So kindly given me your feedback. So about my classes and everything. So kindly written to review. This is I'm not telling about me. So these are my companies. This is my first company, and this trainingtrains.com. This is one company. So I am running this motivation. I am the trainer. So about my company, this is one company, and two other one companies. I'm doing the development process, the domain hostly and mentor host. This is one more company. So these are my companies. Okay, so here Play Store link is here. View link is there. Just to write about this session. How is this session is going on? So here is there. We're trying to just reviews. This is kindly okay. And just maybe okay. This is kindly write about reviews. My phone number is there. There only my mobile number is there. My mail ID is there. So anything else you can ask in WhatsApp. I can help you. It's not a big deal. So I share with my mobile number and I share my WhatsApp number. Anything else? So this is my mobile number. This is my mail ID. Okay. Okay. Google sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Sir, about the classes and feedback, anything, any doubts, any questions?
No problem, sir. I'll share the feedback link.
So questions, any other questions? In more time is there, in more than 20 minutes is there.
Participants, please ask if you have any questions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, some person I known, Kadir sir, I known actually. Can I call him? Ask questions?
Participants, if you have any queries, kindly post it in chat box.
Um,
Kadir sir, ask some questions. So everyone is keep silence. Okay. So kindly writing, sir. Google, sir.
Thank you, sir, for describing the Unity software for regarding the AR VR, and it was very effective for the faculties. Once again, we thank you, sir, for valuable inputs. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Uh, Google, sir.
yes, sir, please.
Sir. Okay. So so inform to that everyone writing the review about my session, Google review.
Okay, sir, sure.
Sharing the link actually. I
Okay,
shared the link. So inform and I share this. Writing Google review means is very helpful for me.
all right, sir. Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir. Sir, anything you want to ask some questions, sir? I will explain. You want asking questions? You are asking questions, sir. Okay. Google, sir. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
So, one participant asking one question. I have a small question. Farooq.
Small questions. How to good Python while comes to app development? Yes, in Python is very helpful for whenever creating for machine learning and AI data analytics project into the our mobile Android application integration part is very helpful. So that's why Python part is very helpful. We trying to integrate it in the server part. We are not activated into the mobile part. We are integrated into the server part like a Firebase. We are background, we are maximum we are using the Firebase with Node.js. That time we can connect it with the Python server. We can apply. It's a very helpful. So Python is very part of the server part of program part is very helpful. Very helpful. Then we can developing the Python pack libraries. We can creating integrated onto the mobile app. That one is not required. We are mainly focused on it. And server part is Python is very important. The part is very important. Python is very helpful for data science project and machine learning project and AI projects. Is very helpful person. Integrated with our mobile app. So that is what. So it's not for technology means it's a mobile app is not like a only simply like a mobile app. It's connecting for everything. It's connecting for web application. It's connecting for AI projects. It's connecting for machine learning projects. It's connecting for data science projects. It's connecting for all industries and everything is connected into the mobile app. But thing is the different. The Python is we are using the more than 15%, more than 50 type of application we can use like a mechanical industries, civil industries, and electrical and electronic industries and medical industries. All industries are using Python, so that's why we can integrate that part into the our application. So this is not for big deals. Yeah, it's normally it's user friendly. Python is very user friendly. So things is we need to understand it for some mathematics. That is what very important for Python developers. So Python is programming wise is very easy, but mathematical wise we need to understand something. Then only we can apply the full usage of Python. Mathematical part is very important. Google sir. Yes. All resources have a number of Google resources there. So you can find out the Google resource in YouTube videos is there. We can share. We can get all resources is there. Google only given the resources that I shared already. I shared the link. Kindly check the link. Uh, sir, Google
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes sir.
Fine.
So
Right, sir. I know I have one question, sir.
yes sir.
Can you mention the important components of Unity 3D?
So very important components. So Unity 3 very important component is first important component means here I am trying to tell very important thing is, so I will share the link sir.
Yeah.
It's very cool actually. So because I'm not memorizing anything, I'm just to go Google it and I'm working actually.
Okay, sir.
So this one is very helpful sir actually normally. Here we can download it actually.
Okay, sir.
So one more thing is we need to follow the two models. One is Google privacy policy. Whenever we are updating the Unity, we need to updating the package simultaneously in Android Studio. Otherwise,
Okay.
app will be suspended. That is what very important.
Right, sir. So,
So,
any disadvantages in this Unity software?
so Unity is which means sometimes we are not properly updated into the our application. It will be suspended actually. That is what biggest deal. In always Android Studio, normally Google Play Store do the, it's a very difficult part. That one is very difficult part. Otherwise, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Okay, sir. So,
So
one
this
thing.
is feature site. So we can collect all data here.
Okay, sir. Okay. What are the
Then,
key
then
features
start
of
and
Unity 3D?
sir, tell me, sir.
What are the key features of Unity 3D?
So we can creating with that all any kind of industries 3D application we can create it. Sir. Not only for gaming. It's like we can promoting business. The different industry is there.
Okay.
So that is what. So every day is update our model only. So previously we are using normal. So right now we are right now we are looking for high quality applications. So that's why we are using Unity is very easy. We can easily managing the application. But only thing is Google Play Store privacy policy and Unity privacy policy and the integrated packages is very important.
Okay, sir.
So
Thank you.
this is everything happen automatically your app will be suspended.
Okay.
So this is what's
Hmm.
okay.
Okay, sir. Fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Sir. Thank you. Thanks to everyone. So maybe you people enjoying this session. Okay, anything you feedback you are feeling, you can put it. Your session is good or not, or whatever else feeling, you can. And, okay. Thanks to Google sir. Thanks
Okay,
to
sir.
ma'am, and thank you all. So who are the coordinator for the supporting. Thanks to everyone. And thanks to everyone.
Okay.
Really happy with you. I connect with you guys. Thank you.
Right. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. So
Thank
much.
you. So can I left, sir?
Yes, sir. Fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir.